mentioned in history books. Disease and poverty are things of the past. A group of adult friends are seated at a holiday dinner. They represent many nationalities, and their fondness for each other is obvious. Indira, played by Joyce, she's a new citizen of the United States. Helga is played by Maria, Rosa by Gloria, and Amos by Carol. Thank you, ladies.
I just had my naturalization ceremony at the Federal Building. Now I'm officially a citizen of the United States.
Congratulations, Indira.
Yes, congratulations.
I wish I could have been there to see it. I'm very proud of you.
Thanks. Now that I'm a U.S. citizen, I want to learn everything I can about its customs and holidays.
That's a good idea, Indira. If there's anything I can help you with, let me know.
Well, for one thing, I know Martin Luther King Jr. Day was yesterday. Would someone please tell me who he was and why he celebrated it?
He lived a long time ago, and my family still honors him. We can trace our history back to his time and before, to when a lot of people used to hate each other because of the color of their skin.
Well, isn't that about the stupidest thing you ever heard? Look at us here. We represent every corner of the world, and we're all such good friends.
People have come a long way in the last century. And we owe Dr. King a debt of gratitude for helping people overcome hate.
That's true. When Dr. King was a young man, people didn't even dare sit down on a bus beside somebody who wasn't exactly like them.
Not even if they bought tickets?
Not even if they bought tickets. By law, black people had to sit at the back of the bus. If the bus got crowded, they had to keep moving back to let the white people sit down.
That was just the way things were. In Alabama in those days, I think it was about 1955, a black woman was riding home from work. She was tired and sat down in a section reserved for African American passengers. The bus got crowded. Then when the driver ordered her to move farther back to allow a white man to sit down, she refused.
Good for her. Why should she move? She bought a ticket.
Why should she? Because it was legally she had to move.
Well, it was a stupid law. She had every right to stay where she was.
We take that right for granted today. But that poor woman was arrested. They took her to jail because she demanded equal rights.
But that doesn't even make sense. Everybody is entitled to be treated with the same respect as everybody else.
Absolutely. And sometimes we forget that some people pay dearly for our rights. They weren't won easily. It took a lot of courage for that woman to challenge an unfair law. People still remember her to this day. Her name was Rosa Parks.
It sure takes courage, and I'm proud to tell you I was named for her.
Dr. King was a preacher in those days. When Rosa Parks was arrested, he organized the black people of Montgomery in a peaceful boycott against the bus company. That boycott lasted 381 days.
No black people rode the bus for 381 days?
None. And they accomplished what they did with peace, not violence. In order to get to work, they carpooled, and when that was not possible, a lot of them walked miles with aching feet.
It would have been a lot easier for them to keep just quiet about injustice. Dr. King was looking to a better future for all people. He said one thing that I especially remember: our lives begin to end the day we become silent about things that matter.
bus segregation was only one part of a larger problem. A lot of people weren't allowed to hold jobs in certain places. They couldn't even think from the same water pump or use the same restroom as others.
Well, I'm no stranger to a history of hate. Back in my country in the last century, we had a great leader, Gandhi, who struggled against the same prejudices. And he believed in nonviolence too.
Dr. King used Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolence as his model.
Yes, even though Dr. King was determined to lead his people with peace and love, he was arrested, his home was bombed, and threats were made against his life.
Churches and homes of black leaders were bombed too. But Dr. King and his followers held fast to what was right. Finally, the U.S. Supreme Court declared bus segregation unconstitutional.
Dr. King reminds me so much of Gandhi.
Their similarities didn't stop there. Martin Luther King Jr., like Mahatma Gandhi, was assassinated.
Such a tragedy to live a life of nonviolence and to die a violent death.
Dr. King was aware of dangers. He said in one meeting, "If one day you find me swallowed of death, I do not want you to retaliate with a single act of violence. I urge you to continue protesting with the same dignity and discipline you have shown so far."
It takes a special kind of person to stand up for what he thinks is right. I wonder what makes some special people rise to the call.
Dr. King explained it. He once said, "I have a dream. I have a dream that my 4 little children will one day live in a nation where they will not be judged by the color of their skin, but by the content of their character."
It has been almost 100 years since his death, and look at us today. We live in a world that accepts everybody as equals. I think if he had known the price he would have to pay for being a leader in the civil rights movement, he would still have chosen to do exactly what he did.
I, for one, am proud to be an American, and I'm proud to celebrate this holiday. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. made the world a better place to live. Thank you for sharing his story with me.